Okay, how's everybody doing today? My name is Kent. The channel is EOS San Diego. I played around with it a little bit, decided to stay with EOS San Diego. Thanks to some of the friends that I have that have been watching me for a while on the YouTube and talking about EOS, and especially for the fact I think EOS is headed in the right direction. I want to get back to making more EOS videos and talking more about it because I think there's a lot of good things ready to happen for EOS very soon. And of course, today is March 29th, 2022. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on the West Coast. And I want to talk today about a grant funding program called Pomelo that is actually, it's coming up in just a few hours. I think about 14, 15 hours late is when I believe it starts for the second session. I don't know if you can actually have a grant after that or if this is the deadline for putting the grant in the next 14 hours. But anyway, you can check it out because I just put a grant in not too long ago, I think yesterday. I'll show you my grant. And of course, this is the reason why I'm excited about EOS right now is because the foundation, and of course, this is done by EOS Nation and EOS Asia. The foundation is doing a lot to put stuff back or put money back into the developers' hands. Like I had in my last video, something Block One never would do. They never put the money back into the developers' hands. EOS Nation is trying to do that, which is going to build this platform where this platform is going to have a lot of new energy, a lot of new ideas, and a lot of new projects coming into it here very quickly because of some stuff like Pomelo. So I'm going to change my screen real quick and show you Pomelo and see. I'll show you my grant and show you how it works. It's actually works very, very well. I thought it was well designed, well set up, and very easy to do. And I'll show you as soon as I set this other screen up here. Okay, here we go. First of all, let's just look at the markets. Let's just see what's going on in the markets today because the markets have been going pretty well. So just go to my good friend CoinGecko. There we are, 47,000. So yeah, we're getting close to 50. I think if we hit 50, we got a good chance of going up over 60 and so on and so forth. I think I did hear something about Russia now wanting to trade oil in crypto or Bitcoin. I think that's what some of that news may have helped the Bitcoin market. Let's see what's going on with EOS. EOS is moved up quite a bit too. So EOS is we're setting 282, close to $3. Just for the heck of it, let's see what Challenge is doing today. This is our project running on EOS blockchain. It's down just a little bit today, but it was up pretty good yesterday. So things, the market's looking much better. Hopefully, with people starting to realize that the cryptocurrencies are going to be the future. And once they start to understand that, of course, with all the turmoil in the world, as far as the war are concerned, as far as sanctions are concerned, as far as trade embargoes, trying to cut people's trade off like that we're trying to do with Russia right now. All this stuff is going to affect the fact that people are going to see cryptocurrencies are a way of transacting in the future. And that's the direction I think things are taking. So anyway, let's get back to Pomelo. So here's the Pomelo website. And of course, you can read all about it. Here's about it. This is the first time I've been involved with this project. I looked at it the last session, but I got in too late, so I just forgot about it. But here we are. This is session 2, and it starts in 14 hours, 41 minutes. And here are the projects. So if you look here, here's let me just go to all grants. Okay, all grants. So here's global coordinating marketing, 14 language coordinating, defending and promoting the EOS community. So this person has set up a grant. It's a matching grant. And I think, so far I've raised 4,056. And of course it's matched by, in a quadratic formula. I'm not sure quite how that works, but you can read about it. I'll have more videos about this in the future, but for now I just want to get this video up and going because we are getting close to when this session 2 ends. There's 14 hours and 41 minutes. So like I say, I don't know if you can put something in after that or if that's the deadline. I should have found that out, but I didn't, and I don't really have enough time to get a video up before this to give you an opportunity to maybe put in a grant if you want to. So, and I'll show you my grant. So these are all the grants that have been put in, and this is why we're going in the right direction. And this, of course, made by EOS Nation and EOS Asia with a love for the EOS community. It's nice. It's a very nice, easy to navigate. It's not overwhelming. It's a simple one page to fill out to put your information in to get a grant. And like I say, it's very user friendly. Very user friendly. Whoever designed this really did a nice job. EOS Asia, EOS Nation, congratulations. You did a very, very nice job because it worked really well. Like I say, I did it very quickly, very easily, and it was a lot of fun to do. So I didn't have any problems. Made it through really, really quick. So let me go. I think mine is one of the newest ones. So let's go to new, and I'll show you. Here I am. Here is EOS San Diego, and of course, I haven't raised any money yet, and I haven't had any matching funds, but I just put this up yesterday, and it was really, really easy to do. I want to show you another one here too, real quickly, before I get down at my friend. Oh, here we are. Mel Pierce. He put one up too. Mel's a good friend of mine. He watches this channel, so thumbs up to Mel. Here's Mel Pierce's grant that he is using. Donate to support EOS London, UK. Our aim is to promote and reinvigorate the interest, the public awareness of EOS, EOS.io meetups, events, provide latest information, and everything EOS. So congratulations, Mel. He put this up, so I wanted to make notice to him. And then the other one we put up, I think, was Chase put one up for, of course, the challenge stack. Let me see if I can find it. Let's go to all grants. Let's see a search grants. Let's see if the challenge. Let's see if I can find it real quick here. Chase is not going to like it if I can't find his grant. Let's see, all grants. I'll just scroll through here. But see, you see how many projects are out there that are interested in building on EOS. I mean, it's amazing. Let me see if I can get to all grants. And some of these ideas are really, really, really good. I mean, and they're literally everything, you know, to promoting EOS, to building on EOS. Here's one for 3D objects for EOS NFTs. There's just an amazing amount of information here, amazing amount of ideas. And if, you know, most of these ideas can get a little funding, that would be enormously beneficial to the ecosystem of EOS. So all grants. Let's see if we can scroll down here. I think I just got newest. Let's just go shuffle. Or go see how I can search this so we can see all of them. See pending. But this is what needs to happen for EOS to grow and to be prosperous. Ideas need to be able to be brought forward in a here it is. Here's a challenge deck. This is the challenge deck. Of course, we're under review, and of course, it's just he just put it up yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday, or something. So here we are. You know, we're seeking some grant money, you know, and of course, everybody, if you're going to build and you're going to do anything, you're going to have some support. And if you don't have some support, then you're going to see what happens is what's happened with the EOS the last 3 years is nobody builds, nobody does anything because nobody is supporting the projects. And this has been a definitely 180-degree turnaround for EOS, is the fact that they are coming up with ideas like Pomelo and other ideas that are helping the community to bring more ideas. And here's Anchor. Of course, Anchor is the wallet that we use to, you know, to hold our EOS and you know, to interact with applications and dApps and stuff. So they're looking for a grant. There's just a lot of stuff here that's really, really interesting, and I want to bring it to your attention. So if you're interested at all in building on EOS, check this out. Like I say, I think you got a little bit of time. You got a few hours. You got 14 hours and 36 minutes. And it looks like about $888,000. So there's going to be quite a bit of money distributed here in the next few weeks. So this might not be a bad idea for any developer or anybody that's got an idea that'd like to build on the blockchain. Here you go. In fact, there's a lot of these projects I see where they're actually tools to help you build on the blockchain and get some information out. So we got some good stuff going with EOS. Like I say, I'm changing my name back to EOS San Diego. The reason we did EOS San Diego was because in the beginning, the block producers were identifying their location. So they would go EOS Brazil, EOS Canada, EOS England. So everybody was kind of putting their location with their as a block producer. And of course, we were trying in the very beginning to be block producers. We kind of gave up on the idea because we thought we'd rather build an application. But since we were in San Diego, we just said EOS San Diego. And of course, that name kind of stuck, and I got kind of known as EOS San Diego. So then as things kind of started going south, I changed the names a couple times, and it was starting to get more into Bitcoin, talking a little bit more about Bitcoin, because I was unhappy with the way EOS was going. I was seeing things happen that I didn't like. I didn't like the way, promises were being made and not fulfilled. And so I decided to kind of start opening up. And of course, obviously with EOS price going down all the time, it wasn't the kind of content people wanted to watch. Nobody cared about a crypto that was in the top 5 or 6 at one time that ends up being 52. So it just wasn't a very good, and I got a thumbs up. Thanks for that. I have the comment section open too, if you want to take a look. It wasn't a very good content for people to follow, because obviously there was nothing going on with EOS that was a benefit. But look, it's got 20% in the last 7 days. Wow, that's great. So I kind of gravitated away from it. Now with the foundation and the Pomelo grants and other things that the foundation is doing, the positive work the foundation is doing, now I think that this is going to be coming back into something people want to see, people want to watch, for me to make videos. So we've got the market going up, we've got a great funding program, and we've got some great people that are in charge, or that are moving us ahead. And if you want to know, join the Discord call. Let me see if I can pull up Discord right now. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to open. Well, here we go. I'm on Discord right now. So here we go here's the EOS community on Discord. So if you want to, on Wednesdays at 12 noon here in San Diego, whatever that translates to in your area, join the call. It's called the Fireside Chat. Where's it at here? Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, you should be on this anyway. Just as if you're into EOS, you should be on this EOS community Discord account or page, or whatever they want to call it. I'm not a big person on Discord, so that's why I kind of hate to go here. Oh, here's Pomelo. So they're talking about Pomelo here on Discord. So here's a bunch of, you can go to Discord, and there you are. There's all the information, the latest on Pomelo. And here we go. There's my good friend Zach, and you can read all about it. But I want to find the Fireside Chat, because this is where you want to be on Wednesdays. Like I say, noon Pacific Standard Time, whatever the time that is, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time here in San Diego. But you want to be on these Fireside Chats because they give a lot of great information. And they're a lot of fun. I mean, they're entertaining, if nothing else, because people they'll chat during this conversation, and it's actually very entertaining, very fun. I got somebody's running some background sound effects. It's great. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And as usual, I can't find it, but maybe I'm on it right now, or I'm on Pomelo. Let me see. Oh, let me go to the EOS community. Here we go. We'll find it. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, here's the EOS community right here. Let's see if I can find it. I think I'm on it, but let's see if I can find the Fireside Chat. It's called the Fireside Chat. But anyway, if you just come here and you kind of play around with this, you'll find it eventually. Let me see if I can just go to Discord. Block party. Let me see this going. Maybe I'll make a video on that tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, this is because we got today is Tuesday. So this will be Wednesday. So you want to check this out. Like I say, just go to the EOS community Discord. Let me see if I can drop this down. Figure out where we're at. But anyway, I could sit here and click around all day. This is the way I get things. This is the way I figure things out. Is I just sit here and I play around with it till I figure it out. But on a live, a live, you know, a live transmission like this, it's probably boring for me to sit here and click around and stuff till I find out what it is I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Is this it? The voice chat? That might be it. That might be the voice. Let me see. Probably somebody's telling me in the comments. Let me look at the comments real quick. Oh, Wilford, how you doing? Good to hear you here. Good to see you here, Wilford. Thank you. We use the voice chat. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're right. The voice. Yeah, thanks, Wilford. Appreciate that. So it's the voice chat. So that's what it is. Yes, I think Wilford was the one that told Chase to get on this call, and Chase told me to get on a call. So Wilford, you're the one responsible for this. Thank you. Yeah, it's the Fireside Chat. Yeah. What? Okay, let's see. Danny says, what problem does EOS solve? Scalability, transaction costs, latency, security, environment. Let me put your comment on the screen here. Okay, let me get Danny's comment up here a little bit more, so everybody can read it. Okay, Danny says, what problem does EOS solve? Scalability, transaction costs, latency, security, environmental. I think it solves all of them. So yeah, you pretty much covered it. It's the most scalable blockchain in the world, I believe. The transaction costs are very, very, very low. Latency is almost, I mean, it's almost instant. So when you make a transaction, you move EOS from one account to another account, almost happens instantaneously. It's very secure. You know, I don't think they've had had no breaches. Nothing has happened. So yeah, it's very nice. So here's Wilford. Let me put Wilford on the screen. Wilford, use the voice chat for the Fireside. Yeah, thanks, Wilford. That's why I'm looking for Fireside, and I needed to use the voice. So thanks, Wilford. Appreciate that info. Okay, let's see what MB's got to say. There needs to be a fork to take control from block one and advance the ecosystem. They don't even keep up to date. Social media joke at 4 billion. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know about the fork or not. I mean, what I just tell people right now is that, geez, you know, with Foundation, and then that's why I'm asking you to be on the Fireside Chat on Wednesdays, because you will see how this community is growing. And you will also interact with the people that are actually, you know, making some of the day-to-day decisions on how this community goes in the future. And of course, the person that's running the Foundation is Eva LaRose, and you will see how patient he is with people on these calls and how interested he is in everybody's ideas. And I think he's been very good about making this very transparent, and by doing the right things and making this community advance the way it should be. So does it need a fork? You know, I think a fork would hurt us right now at this point. I think what we need to do is we just need to go forward with what we have, and try to build this back to where it should be, which is should be $50 right now, a token instead of $2.50 or $3, wherever it's at right now. So let's see, Mr. MB says something. Yes, it's a great product, been managed and marketed horribly. Absolutely, Block One is all but an exit cash grab. You said it, brother, not me. You said it, not me. You know. What can you say? $4 billion, and basically the thing has gone backwards. It's half the price it should be, or half the price of the money they raised. So in a market where Bitcoin has probably gone up a few, I don't know how many hundreds of percent, Bitcoin's gone up in the last 2 years or 3 years. You know, all these others, Cardano, Solana, Ethereum, they've all just taken off. Hex, they've all taken off. And in that period of time, EOS has gone backwards. It's gotten to be worth about half of the money they raised. They have 1 billion tokens. So if they raised $4 billion, the price should be $4 a token. Instead, we're at $2 and some cents. So yeah, you can see the way Block One's management and control hasn't really served us very well. So Danny has given us another comment. EOS is a new privacy coin built on EOS. EOS can be every coin. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. Danny also says Mandel fork coming May 5th, May 19th. Okay, yeah, you could be right. Mandel, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll have to check into that. I was watching some stuff on Mandel. I didn't really get that deep into it, but I will get more into it. I wanted to cover Pomelo today because we have a timeline on Pomelo, so that's the reason why I was more interested in Pomelo today. So, but maybe in the next couple ones I can cover some of these others like Mandel. So yes, so going back to the Discord, let me go back there. So if you go to the Discord and you go into the EOS community and you go to let me see what he said. Was it the EOS chat? The Fireside Chat. Okay, voice chat. So voice chat. Let's see where voice chat is at. So voice chat's right here. So if you just go voice chat right there, click. I'm not going to do it right now. See, that's why I didn't want to do it because I don't want to get involved. I don't want to connect, so let's disconnect. Okay. I had a good experience because I was only on for a second. Okay, so there we go. So you can see the voice chat right there. That's how you get on the Fireside Chat. Tomorrow at 12, be there. You'll really enjoy it. Get some more people on here. Let's get some other people over here. These are the people in the EOS community. Get some more people over here. There's some really great, fun people that have good ideas. Very energetic, great group of people. I really highly recommend it. Let me see if I got my thumbnail over here or not. I don't think I do. I'll have to get my thumbnail over here. So, yeah, get your thumbnail over here. Get involved with the EOS community because you won't regret it. Things are happening, and this is the time to be involved. If I don't have any more stuff, any more comments, I'll leave it a few more minutes here. Maybe somebody else will want to comment. We'll just kind of shuffle around here and look at some of these other grants that are all grants. I'll go to all grants. See around. Internet's slow. Hopefully I'm transmitting so people can understand me. So these are the grants that are being looking for funding right now. I looked at the Lost Diamond the other night. That was pretty fun. Here's a wallet that's coming up. Trusted certificates, service based on EOS. Toys, pet management platform on EOS. Crab swap. Crab swap includes aggressive transaction and crab swap native to crab. Not familiar with this one, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. Of course, we've got the challenge. Infinity new DeFi currency protocol.